Tell me about your wedding.
A wedding?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
How did you propose?
how did I propose?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I don't really remember.
Or did she just grab you and say, "You'll do"?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was really funny how we met, you know. I've told you this before.
Mm-hmm.
I was a Boy Scout and a Scout Master.
Mm-hmm.
And anyways, when we got married, we were gonna go to the church in an old Model A. The owner of the trailer park had an old Model A, you know. And it wasn't running, so Dot's dad had a friend that owned a sales lot of antique cars down on Broadway. And he took me down there and we talked to him, and he said, well, take your pick. You can use any way.
Mm-hmm.
He picked a 1927 Rolls Royce limousine.
Mm-hmm.
And the guys took it and washed it all down and polished it all out. And one guy tuned it all up and everything. And then Carlos Ramirez, he rented a chauffeur's outfit, you know, the hat and the boots and the plow, anything. He was going to drive the limousine for him. And she went to the church in a 1927 Rolls Royce limousine. We got a picture here somewhere. And I was shocked because I didn't know everybody that they had invited, but the church held 300 people and it was packed.
Wow.
I mean, it was absolutely packed. And the best man had to be a Catholic, so the brother Rocky was the best man, and Norma was the best lady, and two guys, Molly Wacker, I'd been the best man at his wedding, and so he was one of the guys that took him in, the aisle guys, and Bobby Whitehead. But I was shocked. I had no idea. And there'd be that many people.
What was the name of the church?
Uh,
Do you remember where it was?
14th Avenue.
14th Avenue. Okay. So you guys got married in June.
In June, yeah.
Yeah.
She picked the date and the time. And it was in June, and it was 2 in the afternoon, and it was hotter than hell. Boy, I'm telling you. And we went in the 1927 Rolls Royce limousine. After we got out of the church, we went to Don's house, was over off Freeport Boulevard, and he had a parachute over the back yard, you know, for shade. And we had a party there, wedding reception. Then we went on our honeymoon. We went to Santa Cruz on our honeymoon.
So you got married in the Catholic Church.
Yep.
So
Catholic church.
so you had to become Catholic?
Huh?
You had to become Catholic?
No.
No?
No, the Christopher was named after the priest that married us, and he didn't like me at all. And we couldn't be married up inside the altar, you know, where they normally did the marriage, because I wasn't Catholic. But 4 years later, after going to the Catholic Church, I decided I took catechism classes twice,
Mm-hmm.
and I decided to become a Catholic, get baptized. So Father Cornelius O'Donnell, went to him and I told him I says, I think I want to be baptized. He says, you think you want to be baptized? He says, don't be baptized. He says, we got enough bad Catholics now without any more, you know. No, I told him I wanted to become Catholic, so I was baptized a Catholic. God, I can't remember the name of that church.
You'll remember it later on.
14th Avenue, yeah.
Mhm.
Everything slips from my mind.
Yeah. We got a lot in there.
Yeah.